As the new school year approaches, there are questions about the growing trend of personalized learning curriculums in schools, and we are joined by Chris Hodge, the Chief Academic Officer at Lifelong Learning, to explain the trend and how it is demonstrating scholastic success. So, Chris, so good to see you. Thank you for joining us today.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here as we kick off the new school year and talk a little bit about personalized learning.
Love it. I can't believe the school year is right around the corner. So let's, like you said, kick it off. What are the ABCs of personalized learning?
Personalized learning, really, it's simply a recognition that every student is different. Every student is unique, and tailoring their educational activities to the degree possible to their learning styles, their interests, and their needs.
So is this new? How new is personalized learning?
Personalized learning, it's not really new or revolutionary per se. It's something that's been part of good teaching since teaching's been around. What we're trying to do with Personalized Learning Month is really try to raise awareness and highlight both students are different in the way that they learn in the classroom, and they also have different things that they want to focus in life. We recently did a poll of 2,000 employers across the country. The hiring outlook is strong, but they're looking for candidates and can't find enough of them that are skilled entry-level workers. They're looking for employees that may or may not have a college degree, but have a certification, things like IT, business development, the health field. And they also noted that a lot of the candidates they're seeing are not bringing the typical employability skills that we would expect that are sometimes off the radar. So they felt that personalized learning in ways that it can be incorporated in a classroom is something that potentially could address both some of those soft skills that students may not have as much of any longer, as well as providing options to college or possibly directly into a trade.
Okay, so how does it differ from, the standard academic instruction?
It can be small ways where a teacher in their classroom having the awareness and mindset, and many teachers are doing this, that 80% of my classroom might learn in the way that instruction is typically provided. But I might have some students where they struggle with some of the classroom instruction, or they struggle in some of the teamwork. And so organizing students into different activities like independent, one-on-one reinforcement with the teacher, teamwork with their peers, and just noting what students do better with and making sure to reinforce that to build their confidence.
I'm curious, what academic success has personalized learning demonstrated?
There's several studies out there, you can look them up, reinforcing that personalized learning increases student engagement, learning outcomes, and graduation rates. But it just makes sense. If students are part of the learning process and the learning is organized around a way that really works for them and that increases their success and confidence, they're going to be more engaged.
Okay, Chris, then how difficult is it for teachers or school districts even to, implement personalized learning into their curriculums?
Good teachers do this in many ways, in the ways that they organize their classrooms. I mean, just being aware of your kids, and we know the relationships between teachers and students is critical. Good teachers have relationships with their kids, and they're able to adapt what they do with their instruction to meet those students' needs. But in some cases, students may need a program that offers a little bit more flexibility or something a little different. I mean, there's a student that comes to mind, Jacob, where one of those students that were struggling in school. They weren't finding their way. They didn't know what they wanted to do. They didn't know what they were going to do after high school, but they found their way into a school, a program that really focused on a personalized approach. And through the process of meeting with a counselor and realizing Jacob had an interest in computers but didn't know what to do with it, took an IT class and fell in love with it, had an aptitude for it, and graduated high school with a certificate program in IT and got a job immediately out of high school in aerospace.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Wow, that's so great to hear.
Aerospace.
If people want more information, where can they go?
PersonalizedLearningMonth.com is a website where parents, educators can go to get more information.
Fantastic. We appreciate your time. We appreciate your expertise, and hopefully this catches on and helps so many students.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.